Hey guys, welcome back. BDCKR here. We're back with our weekly recap for the week of December 14th, 2017. Brand new update 2.18 just dropped yesterday. And in a nice gesture by Warner Brothers, the current challenge is Rebirth Green Arrow, the only new character in this update, and that's for the next 2 weeks. The required characters are Cyborg, Nightwing, and Killer Frost, so that's bronze, and gold respectively. But unfortunately, Killer Frost is a gold challenge character too, so that's a little bit
boo.
Yeah, a little bit hard to get for any newer players.
Okay. Online MP reward is Scarecrow's mask, which becomes Scarecrow's ventilator mask. It's sort of a meh legendary online exclusive, so don't knock yourself out if you don't have it. Not a big deal. 2 new packs in the store. We're looking at one of them. Alien Invasion pack with Lobo, Martian Manhunter, and Darkseid. Not the good Darkseid. And listen, even if the other Darkseid has been nerfed, he's still better than the one you get in that pack.
Yeah.
Blackest Night booster pack just left the store. Survivor pack is still there.
And sorry, the second new pack is the Rebirth Green Arrow.
And that's for real money. So neither the Alien Invasion pack or the Survivor pack are worth it. Just save your credits for now. And you just saw Survivor replays are no longer 1, 2, whatever, like tiny amount of power credits. It's back up to multiples of 15,000 and up.
And unfortunately, the Suicide Squad gear sets are still in Survivor.
Boo!
So they haven't fixed the issue with the gear, but they did fix what was evidently an issue with making Survivor cheaper and more accessible to play, which feels to me like the wrong issue to fix.
And I guess it's the connotation of the word fix. Fix normally refers to something good, an improvement. I'm thinking more along lines of the way a dog would think of the word fix, where they get fixed and they have something taken away from them. Anyways, so that wasn't that funny, but I thought
maybe
it was
back on track for what they were intending it to be, but not actually in a great way.
Yeah, and again, the fact that it's still Suicide Squad gears is it seems like it's still only an Android problem. So iOS, they're getting the regular cycle of Survivor gears.
That's right.
So getting back to the idea, this is update 2.18. It's a relatively small update as far as content, but full size as far as data. And now some people in the comments were saying that it was more than 2 gigabytes for them, but it wasn't for us. When we look at the amount of data that it takes up on our device after finishing, it was 1.4 gigs, I think, and it was only 1.3 gigs when it was downloading as an update. Now, it was smaller, I think, a few times before when Google Play was taking advantage of the fact that you can do an update with only, like a smaller chunk instead of replacing the whole app.
Yeah.
But not this time.
So there we go.
So besides that, new content.
Yeah, we've got a new character. We've got Rebirth Green Arrow. As we mentioned earlier, it's the current challenge. And we've got a preview linked of him at level 60, Elite 10, Max Augmented.
Right, so you can really see what his potential is like.
Yeah, and in that video, we also show off a little bit of the new gear, the Tantu Totem, which is just an amazing gear.
I think it's the single best piece of gear for specialists.
For sure.
We've got that linked there.
We've got a separate video with more in-depth discussion of the gear.
And I think we forgot to say, we're usually pretty good about reminding people, these are demos on hacked accounts. Just someone shares them with us every time there's a new update, and so somebody's doing it for us. We don't actually do that kind of stuff. We've talked about the difference between cheating and hacking. And cheating we don't have a problem with, but hacking where it impacts the enjoyment that other people get from the game, we're not really into promoting that.
Yeah, so it's important to know we never take it in an online play or anything like that. We're never using them in a way that affects anybody else.
Right. Oh, interesting too, with the update, even though there's not a lot of new content, there were a few minor fixes. And now, it's possible, didn't notice it, and it came in a previous update. But now, Catwoman, the Silver Catwoman, her Special 2, and Red Sun Wonder Woman's Special 2 are capable of hitting the full 200%. So you can see on the screen, they're the ones where you just need to touch a few circles. Let us know in the comments if you notice any other fixes or new bugs in this update.
Moving on to the current glitches, remember that every working glitch is explained in a video as part of a playlist that you can reach by clicking the eye in the top right corner of this video. So this segment is, I think, a little more important with the update, where people are now wondering what still works and what doesn't, and lucky for you guys, we've tested it. So the breakthrough glitch is still working, and we actually have a comment from a viewer with a solution for an error that some people are experiencing, which we can't personally test, unfortunately, because we don't have the error. But the comment is, to those who are having trouble with the breakthrough time zone glitch, instead of closing and reopening the app, just click online battle and then back to main screen. And apparently it works like a charm.
Yeah. The challenge reset glitch is still working. We've had a few questions about that. It has been tested and confirmed on Rebirth Green Arrow. If we have some time, we're going to post it in the, just, again, our proof of concept to show you that we've done it on this current challenge.
But it is still working.
Yeah.
The airplane mode / refund glitch is still working, and that's good for packs with random drops and for last laugh tickets. Time shifting still works in Android for unlimited Survivor play and energy recharges, and it's more relevant now that Survivor is more expensive.
Right.
So, again, as always, return your cooldown clock back to normal before you finish. The free energy without having to watch the video still works. As always, click the equivalent of your home button once the video starts, and then reopen the app to skip the ad.
And so we'll have, again, in the description, a comment from viewer Dragons952 to help out iOS users. Again, we can't test it. The information is there if you want to try it. Let us know in the comments if it works. And we're still holding out hope. The promotion glitch is still in that playlist in the eye, mainly because it's not testable, because the conditions have not been there. We will remove it from the playlist as soon as the conditions are right, and it fails.
Yeah, for sure.
So still no proper glitch for last laugh tickets or for power credits. And just maybe a little bit of an editorial here. It's an interesting choice to have a full update with so little new content. And I mean, we can speculate a lot about what that means, right? It could mean that Warner Brothers has some unannounced new content in this update that's going to trigger around Christmas, or maybe they're planning another update soon, closer to Christmas. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
I mean, we don't have enough information at this point. I think if we've learned anything, even when we think we know what they're thinking, we sometimes don't.
But the cool thing is there is an update.
Yeah.
And we're not left hanging around. I think one of the frustrations that people had when they were waiting and stuff was getting recycled, there wasn't enough communication from Warner Bros. To tell us what was on the plan. And they're still not doing it, but the fact that we've got some new content has got to be reassuring.
Yeah, for sure. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. That's all for this time. We'll see you next time.
Komoda.